And here we go. Stream is up. We are live from Homestead-Miami Speedway. 30 minutes late, but we are still good. Okay, Dennis, you got to touch all the buttons on your thingy. Okay, not, dude, Dennis, touch the accelerator. Dennis, you know what? As long as you get to pit road, we are good. I'm gonna do. I think that okay. Wow. Wow. It only accepts integers, bro. This is ridiculous. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're underway from qualifying. I did 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. Dennis. Oh my goodness. Dennis has jumped out of his car. He's not even in the car. He is stopped. Someone else has jumped out of their car. Oh, that's gonna. Yo, turn it around. 67. Turn it around. You are not getting pit speed. Either that or pit. Dennis, reset then. You'll be in the next group. Whoever's in the 77, do not do that. Go into a pit stall now. Do not jump out of the car on pit road. Oh my goodness, who just drove off the track, dude? Pits are not broken. The pits are not broken. There was just 13 cars on pit road at once, dude. Alrighty, here we go. And I've lost the board. Yeah, do an Excel. Do a sheet, please. Yeah, do an Excel, please.
Alright, this is going to be interesting. Let's see who's going to make it in today and who's not.
Here we go. Every time we head over to this racetrack, nothing good ever happens. What is this 96 car? I am disliking the scheme heavily. Shane jumped up to provisional pole for a moment. That caught me off guard quite a bit. Now it's Fungi to the top. But that shows you how much these guys are improving now. Shane just dropped to 7th. Let it go. Again, this is not about speed only. This is about skill with the turning radius of these cars. You see all of them push up the racetrack. Some of them went down the racetrack to try to get an overtake done. They're about 4 wide down this front straightaway. Let's see the lap times. How many improve? How many don't improve? All of them pretty much did not improve. Mabelab up to 2nd on the board. He dominated last week's race. Swept the stages. He locked himself into the preseason thunder for next season if we do have another season this. Caleb has a big push from the 67 of Sugna down this back straight. Actually, is that Sugna? That's Dev in the 67. I'm so sorry. I'm so used to Sugna being in the 67. I see the board off into the distance over there.
Any improvements? Couple.
Few improvements. Mabelab jumps up to provisional pole. Again, people see Mabelab doing the same thing every weekend, and no one tries to contend. Look at that push from the 20. The 20, that was Mabelab. Got a major run into turn number 3. And you might need a lift if you want a good corner. If you want to keep that inside line momentum, you're going to want to lift. I'm commentating, dude. Oh, that 32 car had a very good run on the bottom. I think that's Shane in the 32. Holy smokes, that is a nice looking car. About a minute and a half to go. Bottom 3, all LNBO drivers. Not looking pretty right now. Oh, we got a hit. Into the wall. That was Allen.
I accidentally just dumped him. I am so sorry.
Oh, we got a car way down low. That was, the 63, I think. I'm not sure who that is. Not sure who that is. That's not Spooky. Who is that? Oh, my goodness. The 96. That's Rusty. Rusty didn't submit a scheme again this weekend. So, Rusty, please use a brighter car. I literally cannot tell who you are.
Alrighty. Maybe 2 more laps to go here.
Jeep Cool jumps up to second on the board, tied with Daniel and Fungi for that spot. So it's a three-way tie for second. Another big tie towards the fourth spot, I want to say. Fifth spot, tie for fifth. Tie for ninth. Got ties all over the place. Here you go, Daniel merging again into the pack. One lap to decide the field out of group number one. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit sketchy coming back to the line here. Will we see big improvements to the line? Will it kill the people towards the front end of this pack? Caleb leading this group. He's currently 6th on the board. Spooky running the top lane. It's not real life. I don't think that top lane would work. Jeep into the wall. Back to the stripe. Caleb will lead. Any improvements? A few, actually. All right, I'm going to have to go off into the... Oh, my goodness. There is nothing underneath this map. Oh, my goodness. All right, if you want to, I'm going to the board right now. It's a little flight. No, you can't because you'll fall through the grass. I'll send it to you. I sent it to you. Oh, thank you, Caleb. I just saw the message now. All right.
So I'm going to keep this in mind. We got 13 in group 1, and let's see how many here. Matthew doesn't count, so there should be 14 in this group.
Oof.
So this is going to be interesting. So it means the only one safe is Mabelab. Mabelab's in the show. Based on these walls, DNFs are definitely going to be possible to charge.
Yeah, I mean, it's really a rare sight to see DNFs at this track. Like, it's not really happened that much in contrast to other locations.
These are small walls. They're not tall.
Ace Under wasn't in this group, in the previous group. Caleb was. Cap wasn't. We'll bring Dennis back. Daniel was in the previous one. Fungi as well. Hess. Fork. Dale. I just realized Dale was here. I had not heard him the entire time. Jackson will be in this group.
Looks like Noisy will not be in his one and only race. How unfortunate.
Oh my goodness, it's a lot of cars here. Okay, Jackson, you teleported him. Dev was in the previous one, right? Dev was.
Dev was not.
Yes, he was. Shane was. Digi.
Oh yeah, I guess he's that weird username, yeah.
NASCAR fan underscore 333. I don't think he's on the roster. Nope, he is not. But I would be careful with that name. That name looks very suspicious. Can someone give me like an update or a check? NASCAR fan underscore 333.
Do we know who this is, guys?
This is a big group.
Can you like look up about an account or something?
You could just look them up on Roblox.
Yeah, there's no Robux to his name.
Tom.
So yeah,
Spooky was in the...
suspicious. Not gonna lie. He's Dev's friend, he said.
Dev, you know him?
Dev. You know this guy? Let me check chat here.
Tell him to look at the stream. I don't want him here. I'm sorry, but I have reason.
Alright, wait, let me see what he said. That's my friend, he does IRL racing.
Yeah, I believe you, but I don't have trust. So, you gotta like... He's gonna get booted.
So, hang on, I gotta leave and join to spectate these guys.
Oh, shoot. What happened? My tab stopped working.
If you guys do not feel like you're gonna make it to the end, leave now.
My tab stopped. Okay, 99 car, please turn it around. Yeah, this race is starting very late and I have school tomorrow. So, please, let's get it done.
I just got so many DMs.
3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. Group number 2 is underway. Okay, Dennis, can we not force people onto a pit stall? I don't think it happened, but let's try not to. And there goes Chris the King.
Alright, I'm keeping
Digi's going to go in a pit stall.
qualies here just to see.
Okay, who's actually in the 69 car? Oh, Dennis wrecking on pit road along with Stingray and Cap. No, that's Slime, I'm sorry.
Slime's in the 69? No, he's in the 5. He's in the 69.
69 is Digi.
Alright. Keeping track of laps here.
Dennis, don't break,
See how
dude.
well these guys work together. Not really
My screen just froze. Yeah, I think draft is actually a killer here. You're in the dirty air. The speeds are hard to maintain at such a high pace.
Yeah. Obviously, no one.
Ooh, Dennis. Okay. Jesus Christ.
No one's out of the race yet.
I'm about to ask our Dennis, I'm about to ask our boss if he could start slandering you.
Okay, Rusty was 13.
Someone just jumped out of their car and it was Dennis. Dennis just left.
Dennis left, so that's one.
I can't open tab. It's not letting me open. Yeah, I'm gonna rejoin.
Alright.
Noisy, are you? Oh, Noisy, you don't have admin here, right?
No, I don't. Rusty, you're still in the race. Well, now I do. What am I doing?
All right, nothing now. Just gave it to you. Well, that was a good move for the lead of the pack. That was Sugna up front. Okay, I thought the timer stopped working. How many minutes do we have left? I don't see it.
We got 3 minutes. On the dot, 3 minutes. And I froze. Okay.
All right, well, we're good.
Let me look. And still no one's out. Everyone in Group 1 is still in the show. Only the top 2 are in right now. Which is Hess and Tom. Okay. Cap and Bruce. Yeah, these guys aren't getting those lap times yet.
Yeah, but I'm noticing the very serious effect on the dirty air upon these cars. I'm looking at Cap entering turn number 1 and he just can't make the corner stick because he's stuck behind people. I'm looking at him in a turn 3 going.
That group could actually really affect you.
Yeah, like if you get the lead, I suggest you try to get away with this as much as possible.
Alright. Alright, we got some improved lap times. Rusty is out. Spooky is out. Okay. So if Shane is 11. Shane's still in. He's 13th right now.
We got a minute and a half just to decide this.
Oh, no one really affected each other here. This might be a good lap for
Yeah, this is going to be a great lap for a bunch of these guys. Let's see how many improve. That's a major amount of cars that just went into the 31s. The only one outside of the 31s are Slime.
Shane is out.
Stingray
Next is Noisy and Allen, but they are both
tied, and you're tied.
and they're tied too, so that would be interesting. They're also tied with Hess and Cap. That would be huge.
4-way fight for 2 positions, maybe 1 position.
2 spots. Who knows? But all 4 are in right now.
See any improvements?
Not a single one. Interesting.
Wait, Hess and Cap have the final transfer spots?
Let me look here. So that goes to Jackson. Jackson is 15th, and then there's a 4-way tie for 11th.
Holy crap. Yeah, so if we see an improvement from Jackson, Tom, Ace, oh, we got a wreck! Sugna! Oh, and upside down is Cap!
That might affect us.
Yeah,
They look like
he's
they
not going to be able to improve.
right there.
He will not be able to improve.
No one
This,
improved.
this, wow, that was big. That was crucial for them. Cap is going to retire the car. He's out. He is stuck at a 31.67. Into the wall goes Ace under. He's going to come back across the track in front of Chris. Yeah, Chris did not want that. I'm not sure if he's going to be happy with that move.
Alright, here we are, coming to the line.
Oh, he used them up. Oh, Chris, you didn't need to do that. It wasn't that big of a deal. You could have improved still.
Alright, coming to the
Back to the stripe. Any improvements? We saw one at the bottom. It was Nathan, but not enough. Sugna as well.
Here is your order. Maybelline first. Fortified guy second. Techo third. Wow. Three-way tie for fourth here. Jeep Cool fourth. Fungi fifth, and Daniel sixth, we'll say, just because of the order. Stingray seventh. Or no, that's a lie. Caleb seventh. Stingray eighth.
Dev, I'm sorry, dude.
Timmy ninth.
He'll be able to race next week. I didn't get the sign up.
And a four-way tie for 11. Alan, Noisy, Hess, Cap, and Adorable Jackson takes 15.
Can you put that in an Excel sheet so it's easier for me to teleport?
Fuck. How about I just do this? Or I don't feel like Techo.
You know how to like sort an Excel sheet, right?
Yeah, but not on.
All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna get me a glass of milk and then we'll get things rolling. I've returned. Did you get me the Excel sheet?
Timmy has it, but it don't look right.
I trust you more than Timmy. Sorry, Timmy.
I got the top 15. I sent it to you.
Okay, yeah. Do the rest later, or actually do the rest right now.
Timmy's got the rest.
All right, do the rest right now as you can, if you can. It's a new dawn.
Look at this.
It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling. We've been live for 18 minutes. We haven't even started the race, but.
Bumpy fixed it.
Oh yeah, that's a lot better. I'm gonna use this. It's awesome. Thank you, Timmy.
We're good. No, Alan, because we all made it. Everyone in that four-way tie made it.
Yeah, imagine if that was for the final transfer spot, dude. Imagine the Psycho. By the way, from now on, we will not have a caution in a 2-lap shootout. If you wreck someone in a 2-lap shootout, you will be disqualified from the 2-lap shootout. Jeep Cool is why is Jeep Cool not on the server?
We'll be back.
I hope.
Shane, don't leave. You are the first DNQ.
He's AFK. Caleb. Stingray.
Yeah, as I said, only 5 people from Group 2 qualified out of the 14 there was, right?
Yeah. And that was a good group too. Like it wasn't that bad of a group.
Yeah, it seems like there was like some pretty good drivers in there.
And the organization was really well.
Duck camp. Stuck here.
12th.
Join my
Hess, 13, Jackson. And then Shane rounds off the grid. Wow. That is not a good showing for Group 2.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, why is Daniel not here?
No, something's wrong. Yeah, Daniel qualified.
Why is Daniel not on this
Just
list,
saying.
Timmy? Oh, that means Shane's out.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody move back. Shane, I'm going to have to smite you. I'm so sorry.
Back one.
Except the front, like, 3 or 4 cars.
I'm gonna say, I'm pretty sure. Daniel.
Yeah, Timmy, try it again. There were 27 qualifiers.
I think the rest of it is right.
Did you send me it?
Because yeah, I sent you the top 50.
Oh, shoot. Okay, 47. Oh, wait. Jeep is still not in the game, dude.
Four-way tie was 11.
Okay, there's
So yeah,
Daniel.
it's 11. So
Caleb is 7th, 8th Stingray, 9th Timmy.
that's right. I'm throwing it back here.
Oh wait, Jeep Cool has 2 minutes to join back because this is ridiculous. I don't know why he's not here.
Is he in the retake?
Daniel, can we like get it rolling, please?
He is here. Okay, so
He's taking a 2, but he's fast though. Yeah, bro, have you seen him take a 2? Ridiculous. You know what? I'm gonna take off my contacts. You know what? I'm gonna like die here if I have my contacts on for the entire thing.
Let me see. Okay, so I'm just trying to see.
Jeep, bro, the one guy, bro, I haven't seen this guy racing so long. I want him to race. Like, it's making me mad. This guy needs to be competitive again. And he's gonna lose it because he needed to take a poop. Can this guy join on mobile at least so he can start the race?
Alright, from what I'm looking at, it's possible someone here is racing that is not the
Check it out.
I know Daniel and I are up here, so let me look.
Yeah, but Daniel's muted.
Jackson's here. Cap's here.
And Noisy, I'm gonna have to mute you too.
Oh yeah. I'm just looking here. Kenny's here. Daniel's here, yeah. Funky is here.
Yeah, I see. 35 seconds, he's about to get kicked. Come on, dude. Jeep Cool. That is
Are
really...
you doing the stupid Jeep Cool thing? I don't like you, but fine.
What happened?
It was Alan doing Jeep Cool's thing.
I'm not giving him 1 more minute, dude. I give everybody 2 minutes. No, don't move up. I'm teleporting the next guy.
Chris, as much as I want to, A-Thunder didn't make the race either, so I don't know what to do. Alright, Shane, welcome to the race.
Ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. This is actually insane. Okay, Shane, bro. He's on mobile, that's why. And Jeep Cool has returned. What do we say?
Like, of course, now he returns.
Not happening. Sorry, Jeep. I wouldn't do it for anybody else. Wait, we need to determine the laps.
How long are we willing to go for?
60 laps tonight.
Alright, well that answers that question.
Sorry, Jeep Cool, you could stay, or it might be a DNF. Dude, you think I would do that to my best friend since I was 6 years old, dude? I'm doing it because I'm not biasing. Green flag, we're underway. From Miami, and everybody goes way down low. Here comes Seiko to make it 3 wide to the bottom immediately. And there's a bit of V-lag now. Teco now out front, just over Daniel. We got a car sliding on the bottom. 4 wide now, down the back. Daniel going to send it down low on Teco. He's going to make the overtake. He's got some help from Mabelav. Up the racetrack goes Stingray and Allen. And here we go out of turn number 4. Daniel looks like he'll be the one leading lap 1 and into the wall already. On the inside is Allen, and I'm not sure who that is as well. Mika Sugna up top. Daniel trying to hold his inside line very steadily. Just about 4 wide down this back straightaway. Timmy making contact. No, Jeep is the next one, Tom. Four wide at the stripe, and it was Timmy who led that lap. And up the racetrack go a bunch of them, and they're about to be like 5 wide through the center of the corner, and it's Mabelev still out front. Mabelev looking to dominate again. Timmy on the outside. He had a run. He's trying to block. Couldn't quite get there. Side by side for the lead now. Teco, where does he go? He'll be putting the bumper to the back of the 20 car. Here comes Stingray now to shove. Noisy out back, dropping a little bit. Now, what is the fuel range looking like tonight? How much do these guys have already? About 2,100 through most of the field. And I don't think they're going to be saving in this stint of the race. We only got 12 laps in stage 1. They can make it on 1 stop here, if anything. But remember, you cannot pit with 2 to go in the stage. If this thing goes green to the end, you will not be pitting with 2 to go in the stage. Either you stick it out to the end or you receive a drive-through penalty. Daniel has stopped on the racetrack. And he's got it back going. And something's happened at the 14. Here comes Mabelev to the inside. The 77 Allen's going to lead that lap. Just over Mabelev. Mabelev's trying to get the most laps led bonus point. As, again, he's the only one that pays attention to the points format every time we start a season. So he knows what he's doing. And here comes Caleb with a run. Haven't seen Caleb win in a while. Timmy is gone now out front. Just about 3 by 3 down this back straightaway. Surprised no incidents have really occurred tonight. Just about 4 wide through the center of the corner. Caleb, Timmy, and Stingray. Stingray's going to lead the lap. Just over. Timmy is gone. But Timmy has the run on the outside. He's trying to clear it on the bottom. Couldn't quite get it done. Game froze for Daniel. Where is Daniel? Daniel is stopped on the back straightaway. He cannot merge. He'll be going 1 lap down. He's going to be retiring the car. Jeep Cool will be in the show. Just jump out, Daniel. Please reset your character. We'll give him the spot in the next caution. Here we go, down this back straightaway, or front straightaway, I'm sorry. Teco leads the lap. Mabelev is 3 wide in the middle. He's trying to back out of this situation here. Teco gets the bumper by the 77 Allen. Allen's trying to get a move on here for this lead. And I'm surprised no one's tried breaking the draft. They're all going pretty much single or double file. And they're all trying to pass each other for position. Oh, Allen shoved him and Teco up the racetrack. Here comes Caleb now back to the bottom. He's got help from Noisy. And now Timmy and Allen in the wall. It's going to slow him down a bunch. And it's going to be Caleb and that Hello Kitty Chevrolet Camaro leading the field. With 8 to go in stage 1. And remember, top 5 earn stage points. So I think if you could save enough fuel, you might be able to stick it to the end. If a caution comes out, you could get lucky. You could pit now, and you won't have to worry until the next stage, the beginning of the next segment. If you want track position at the beginning of the next segment, you could pit with 3 to go, but I would be careful because it is very easy to go a lap down. So if you bring multiple people with you to pit road, you might want to be careful. Obviously, this is a racetrack where you're going to have to hit the brakes if you want to get on a pit road. So if you're coming in from the front end of this pack, I suggest you move out to the top or stay on the apron. There's no need to be causing wrecks to get on a pit road. 7 to go in stage number 1. We have been caution-free so far tonight from Miami. Here we go off of 4. Stingray. Oh, he got passed almost by Caleb, but Stingray will end up leading the lap just over him by 67/100ths of a second. Timmy bumps Caleb up the racetrack. It's going to shove Stingray almost into the wall. Teco in the middle lane. Here comes Noisy now. Noisy to the middle. He'll push Teco out front. Just about 4 wide down this back straightaway. Banging into each other. Hess Truckboy, we haven't seen him all night. He's up to the 5th spot. And he'll make his way down to the bottom looking for 2nd. It's crazy how... Oh, Timmy's going to go to the wall. That's a big shot. Stingray flying into the air. Caution will wave. What an incident. First call. Nope. You can't turn it around. That is too far. Too far. Too far. Too far. You are too far through. Fungi, keep it going. Everybody was too far across the line. The only person that will be allowed to pit is Jeep Cool because he has a mandatory pit stop. Noisy 1 out of 3. How we like that racing? That was awesome. That was really good racing. The commitment line is the turnaround line now for this race. The commitment line. The yellow line is now the turnaround line for this race. You are able to pit in the next stage. You cannot pit under caution. You have to pit coming to the caution flag. Like, the caution came out way too late, so everybody had crossed the commitment line before they got to the checkered flag. So now, I don't know. Will we see pit stops coming into the next... Oh, wow. Everybody lined up quickly. I was not expecting that. Will we see pit stops this time around? Will we see people planning it? Yeah, you cannot let the leader hit 2 to go before you pit. Yeah, you know Jeep could speak for himself, Alan. He doesn't need a little boyfriend helping him out. You either pit with 3 or 4 to go, which is it within the next 2 laps. So we'll see here who comes on a pit road and who doesn't to extend their stint for stage points. Green flag back in the air. Jeep Cool, you got to pit. As you see, a lot of people going down low. Carl Edwards and Logano style into turn number 1. Hess Truck Boy maintains the lead. Here comes Mabelev now down to the bottom looking for points. I know Mabelev is a points racer, not a winner. So he'll be looking for the most amount of points. Again, there goes a 67. Almost went airborne. That looked like he would have gone over the wall if he had just had a little bit more speed while spinning out. Will we see anybody come on the pit road this time? I see a little bit of braking, a little bit of motion. Oh, we got one. That's Jeep Cool, of course. That Truck Boy goes down to block Teco. He's going to slide, and I had a little bit of lag there. Couldn't visualize what was going on. Teco now out front. He's got help from Mabelev up the racetrack, and here comes Allen in the 77 Advent Health Machine. 3 wide down the back straightaway for the second spot. Teco has a little bit of a gap between him and second, between him and that 3-car group. As will we see anybody else coming on a pit road this time? I think Noisy might be planning on it. No, no one else. Oh, Shane. Shane will come on a pit road this time. 3 to go. Stingray has just exited pit road. Same with Caleb. They're trying to fight for their lead lap position, so they're going to try to get away from them. If they could stay on the lead lap, they will be good to go. But look at that. The draft is going to help these guys with their position. Stingray could go a lap down and he'll be fine. He'll have the free pass. But I would be worried if I was Shane, because Shane had a very slow entrance on the pit road. He's now exiting. He's still on pit road exiting. Jeep Cool is on the lead lap, by the way. Mabelev out front now using Stingray's draft. No more people came on a pit road. That's it. Looking for track position. We'll have to review Allen's pit stop. Yeah, Mabelev using Stingray's draft to try and get away. Very smart by Mabelev. Oh, but he's gone down to the apron. He'll go way up the racetrack. And Timmy's going to get to the bottom now with Teco in tow. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go in stage number 1. Here we go. Timmy still out front. Mabelev looking for a push. He got a little bit of a tow. There goes Timmy trying to stay down low. If you got draft in front of you, you got to make the most out of it. Teco's going to get to the back bumper. It won't be enough, though. Timmy will hold the bottom line through 3 and 4. He'll maybe try to get a pass done on Stingray. And Timmy's going to win stage 1. Shane will be the first car 1 lap down. He'll get the free pass. So the bottom 5 drivers all good with track position. The rest of the field, I'm not sure how much fuel they have. Not that much, actually. About 700 fuel. for most of them. So they'll be pitting within the next 3 laps after the stage begins. So how was that racing, guys? I thought it was pretty good. I like the intermediate track, the tracks. Let's see. Let's look at the schedule here. Next week, we head over to Auto Club, 2-mile D-shaped oval. Well, I'm still having a bit of lag here, so I wish that wasn't an issue for the stream. But can't do much with that. But we head to Auto Club next week. Just enter fast. Okay, so I do feel like we're going to see a lot of pit stops under green here, so it's a good chance for those guys that came on a pit road at the end of the stage to gain some track position, gain some laps led, gives them some bonus points. Good opportunities here. Hopefully no caution will come out due to them. Here we go. We're going back to green this time. Green flag back in the air. Timmy again, along with Tech, will go way down low. They all go down the racetrack. And here comes Mabelav in the middle. Mabelav shoots himself to the front end of this pack, but he'll go into the wall with Timmy. Hess Truckboy to the point. Hess Truckboy out front. He's got Noisy on his outside. They scatter behind them. They're just about 3 or 4 wide down this back straightaway. They should all settle down by the time they get into turn number 4 and exit turn 4. Look at Jeep Cool from 11th to 3rd on the restart. On the inside line, and here comes the 67 of Sugna trying to lead a lap, but I think Noisy got it that time around. Now the question is, when will these guys pit, and how will they get on a pit road? Will we see them break from the inside lane in front of the pack? There goes Hess into the wall. That should scatter the field just a little bit more. There goes Sugna around Jackson as well. He's going to try to slide. Sugna goes towards the back. Mabelav out front of this thing. Mabelav way down low, and he's going to try to shove Jeep go up the racetrack. He couldn't do it. Mabelav hits the brake. And it'll be Jeep versus Stingray coming back to the stripe. And Jeep Cool is going to lead the lap. I cannot find Jeep Cool on the spectate menu. And there's nothing wrong with pit road, Shane. Letting you know now. It's the same stuff as last weekend. It's Jeep Cool and Stingray, maybe one of the best duos we've had since the start of the league. But Stingray's going to take the position from Jeep Cool. He's going to try to block. That was a horrific block. As soon as they start to talk good about them, they decide to soil it. And here comes Jeep Cool back to the inside. He's got help from Caleb down there. Stingray with a crossover back to the inside to make the pass. What a turn of events through 1 and 2 there. Jeep Cool back to the bottom to make an overtake on Stingray. This is pretty cool, actually. I think Noisy's pumping the brakes. He's trying to get on a pit road. Same with Hess Truckway. That's going to slow down the pack. Caleb's going to go upside down. Caution will wave. Multiple cars scatter on the front straightaway. And only 2 cars were able to make a pit stop there. We've only had 2 cautions for incidents so far this race. We're 11 laps away from the halfway point of this stage, or of this race, I'm sorry. A few moments away before DNFs become irrelevant. Oh, Timmy is gone, is completely late to the party. What happened, and who is not here? Same with Jackson. I forgot that the freaking pit road is in turn 4, or turn 2. I'm so sorry, guys. That's my bad. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to green. Jeep Cool staying on the top lane. He's going to try to find some momentum. He'll be able to get towards the front end, but he'll be side by side with Stingray. They're both going to go up the racetrack Allen involved in this one. The front three is all LNBO right now. They need to get organized together. Need to find some space, find some momentum to keep themselves towards the front end of this pack. Timmy and Jackson are on the same strategy, and Mabelev is breaking in front of the pack. He's trying to get on the pit road. Stingray! Oh my goodness. That was sketchy. We got 2 more on pit road. I'm not sure who that is. Let's try to look through the field, see and find Hess Truck Boy, and that's the 13, is it? The 13? It's Forkified guy in the 13 car on pit road. Stingray on the bottom, Jeep Cool and Allen up top. Stingray, what are you doing, dude? Let's see, will anybody else come on a pit road this time? Funky braking in the middle of the racetrack, and he's going to miss the commitment line. He's going to have to stay out another lap. We got 2 more on pit road. I think that's Mabelev. Mabelev and Noisy. Oh, Ford got a little bit of airtime as he's exiting pit road. Jeep Cool hit a little bit of a bump in the wall. Cap, I'm not sure if he has a glitch or not. Cap, you do have a glitch. Please pit this time. Pit within the next 2 laps. Yes, you do. Your fuel's not going down. And you're going full speed. Oh my goodness! Big flip on pit road, but no caution because it's on pit road. And he's good, actually. Holy crap. Let's see, the top 9 all on the lead lap. They're all still together. Not sure if all of these guys were the people that pitted before the end of the stage, though. This field is pretty much separated. Allen out front now, just ahead of Stingray and Jeep Cool, 2 teammates tagging along. They got to work together, though. And we got another one coming on a pit road. That was Dev, I think. And no one going a lap down right now. It's Allen still out front. Big margin now. Oh, Stingray has to stop doing that. He's entering on the apron. He's not gaining any time through it. And Timmy's got him by Jeep Cool. I mean, are they going to do the let-off trick? If you want to, Cap. Yeah, but you're going to... Oh, it only works... The rejoin... I only allow the rejoin if you pit. So, you're going to have to take a drive-through with that. Or a mandatory pit stop. I don't know. I think the glitch gets fixed as soon as you pit, so I'm not sure. Oh, and look at that move from Jeep Cool to try to get down low. They're letting Allen get away with this. There you go, Stingray. I don't think you want Stingray leading your group, guys. That is not a good leader. Allen just scooting away. Let's see, did they gain any time? I think they did gain a little bit of time this time around. Yeah, just a tiny bit. Stingray's going to have to, like, run the bottom, and he'll have to get, like, some pushes from Timmy, maybe through the center of the corner, and he'll have to hit the gas early. He needs to stop turning the entire corner. That's what's costing him the most amount of time. Stingray is using that A key the entire corner. He's slowing the car down really badly. Like there, if anything, he needs to let Timmy go. He needs to let Timmy past him. Timmy's going to try to make a move down low. They did gain a little bit of time that lap. But again, it's just not going to be enough. How much fuel do these guys have? They pitted before the stage ended. I'm not sure if they have enough fuel to make it to the end of the stage. Oh, Stingray, you do have to pit this time. There's no way you're making it to the end of the stage. There is actually no way. I'm very skeptical about Jeep Cool as well. Maybe Allen as well. Here we go, coming back to the line. Allen still using the drafts of the cars in front. 3 laps to go. Guys, I'm warning you. This fuel isn't looking too good for my LNBO guys. Track position might be cool and all, but I think I would rather you guys not DNF. So let's see, what's the decision here? Jeep and Stingray, they're going to come on a pit road, but they need to make it back before Allen hits the line. They do, barely. 2 to go in stage number 2. And Timmy's closed the gap now to 0.5 of a second. And here comes Caleb in front of Timmy. Oh, that's lap traffic. Unwanted lap traffic. Caleb, can you get out of the way, dude, please? Oh, that was good. That was really good, actually. Thank you, Caleb. 2 to go. Coming back to the white flag in the stage. Few cars are going to be 1 lap down. 1 lap to go now to end the segment. Oh, this is for the final stage point here. Jeep Cool versus Stingray. So they got a whole nother lap before the end of the stage. Alan essentially pretty much almost dominated this entire stage. Timmy's going to try to make one last attempt. Through the corner, he's almost got there. Can't quite get it done, though. I think if he did that more consistently throughout the rest of the laps, he would have gotten it. Alan comes off the final turn to win stage 2. Everyone, Alan on back stop. Let's take a look. Battle for the final stage point. Jeep Cool is right on Stingray's back bumper. Can he get there? He's got Forkified Guy right behind him. And Jeep Cool's going to get to the bottom. Oh, here we go. Oh, Stingray hit the brake. That might have been the smart one right there. Oh, Jeep Cool makes him take the outside. Fungy's going to send it 3 wide now. Fungy with a move on the outside, trying to make it stick. Can't quite do it. Jeep Cool's going to get the final stage point. And Caleb will earn the free pass position. Shane, I'm sorry, but I think it's just you. Like, no one else is having an issue. I just got a text saying that they need to see me in a Speedo in the future. Alright, I'm going to rejoin, guys, because I need to fix my spectate menu. So if anybody wants to leave now, this would be the perfect time. No one, okay, figured. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to green. Here we go, Alan versus Timmy on the restart. Alan trying to save fuel. He's lifting and coasting through the corners. Doesn't matter. He's still... Oh, Jeep Cool got turned by Stingray. Jeep Cool is not going to be happy about that one. And Stingray's not going to get to the inside. Side by side for the lead. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to give the free pass to Caleb, right? Caleb was the one that had the free pass. So they're going to have to hope for a caution towards the rear end of this pack, because we've only had 2 cautions for incidents so far this event. Here comes the 99. Stingray out front now. Just side by side with Teco now. He's got Jeep Cool behind it. It's a teammate pushing him on the outside. I know these two, as much as they sometimes hate each other, I know they love each other at heart, and they're pushing each other on the outside right now. And Stingray sails to the lead through 3 and 4. But he's got trouble on the inside, the 47 and Cap. Now on the bottom of Stingray, the massive run. He goes down low. He shoves Cap even lower. Cap gets back on the racetrack. They're 3 wide for the lead now. Allen and Cap back on the lead lap. Cap had to get it manually. I mean, he's trying to at least. Same thing with Dev. Dev is trying to get his lap back. That's not Dev. I'm sorry. Whoa, there goes the 20. Maybelline spins. It's a single car spin. Where is Allen? Has Allen gotten off of pit road? No, he hasn't. And Allen's going to go a lap down. And he will be behind Fungi and Dev. Look at that move on the bottom. Oh, there they go. And upside down goes a 13. Big shunt. Who's going to come on a pit road this time by now? Oh, wow. Yeah, I think we're going to see a few pit stops here. Oh, there they go. Hopefully no one flips on a pit road. Oh, dude, they're hitting each other so much. Trying to get on the pit road. Back to the stripe. Shane, keep going. Wow, Shane got his lap back manually. Made sure he got it. What are you saying you got robbed out of? It says you got the free pass. You know, I'm going to check it. Just because you said that. I wasn't going to check it, but now I'm going to check it. You did get the free pass. What? What are you complaining about? Who's in the 32? Shane, dude. Oh, never mind. You are completely in the right. No, but you can't pit after the line. Did you pit? You can't pit after the line. You have to pit before the line. I'm going to assume you pitted already. You pit after the line? No, you didn't. I literally just saw you cross the line. There's no way you did. Oh, before. No, bro, Timmy. No, yeah, I know he was in front of the leaders, but I was like so confused. My collar's blue and my neck is red. Been working like dogs to keep my family fed. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back on our way. Jeep Cool leading on the restart. He's got a teammate Stingray on the outside. If these front two stay front two for a good portion of this race, I'll be very happy. And if they could get both of them in the top 5, I don't care if they win or not. I just hope both of them get in the top 5 and in the wall. The 67, that was Dev, I think, who got shunted into the inside wall. Jeep Cool gives the position to Stingray. He's going to be pushing them now on exit. Hess Truck Boy on the outside lane. Trying to find some space to move around. He's got help from Jackson now. Whoa, Maybelline way down low. He's going to come back up the racetrack. It's a bit sketchy now. This is the longest stint of the race, 30 laps under green. A few of them just made a pit stop, so I think they should be good for a while now. Hess Truck Boy way down low to make the pass for the lead. But Stingray strikes back on the inside, but he'll have to block Hess's momentum. They're 5 wide exiting turn number 2, or 4, I'm sorry. Hess leads the lap. It's a bit sketchy, no? Battle for the free pass between Fungi, Allen, and Dev. Where are they now? Fungi battling actually at the front of this pack between Stingray and Hess Truck Boy. Trying to get his lap back the hard way. Allen's toward the middle of the pack, so if wow. They're trying to be safe. Fungi is not. Fungi is being aggressive with this. He wants this lap back manually. And these front 2 or 3 cars are getting away with this now. I don't know how it's happened, but they have started to pull away from Timmy Is Gone and Co. Here comes Stingray now. Honestly, if I'm one of these leaders, I'm fighting for that lap car to push. And Timmy's going to go way down low. 4 wide now for the front end of this pack. Stingray tried to block. Way too aggressive of a block. Up the racetrack they go. Stingray's in the wall along with Hess. Timmy's going to lead the lap. Funky tried to get his lap back just at the line. Couldn't quite do it. He might be able to do so in the corner. He's going to be able to get there. He's going to go up the racetrack, though. He hopefully doesn't get clipped in the right rear. He's going to stay clear, though. He's got help from Jeep Cool in the middle. If I'm one of these guys at the front, I am taking that lap car with me. I am pushing him as far out front as possible. I want to be as far away from the rest of the pack as I possibly can. And Fungi is obviously the genius here because no one else is trying to follow him. Stingray way down low trying to block Jackson. Jackson on his inside. Jackson trying to find some space on the bottom of the racetrack. They're just about 4 wide for the second spot. Stingray out front. Just ahead of Jackson. This is so confusing with the lap cars and stuff. They're 3 wide for the lead. 4 wide for second. Stingray out front. Oh, he tried to block Jeep Cool. Jackson now to the point. Oh, we're going to have a massive, nasty wreck in a little bit. Maybelline, please drop. Thank you. 2 more. All right, one more. One more when you can. There you go. Thank you. Again, Stingray versus Jackson for the lead of this race. Stingray has been a surprisingly strong contender tonight from Miami. Oh, and Stingray tried to block Jackson. He's going to hit the brakes just to get behind him in the corner entrance. There he goes to the inside. Side by side again through 3 and 4. I cannot believe the move Stingray is making tonight. If this were a few weeks ago, I wouldn't have expected this from Stingray. Side by side for the lead as they go into 1. And Timmy's going to try to shoot it up the middle. No, he couldn't. He's down to the bottom now. Stingray's in the middle. And Timmy's going for it. 3 wide for the lead now off of turn 2. 18 laps to go. All this aggression is starting to make me question, when will the next pit stop be? That is the question. A lot of cars, about 1,500 fuel. I see the lowest is like 900. Into the wall goes to 20. Maybelline flying into the air on the front straightaway. I think we'll see another pit stop in just a moment. Teco, we see Fungi heading on to pit road now. Teco, you're going to have to hit the brakes. Drop a position. Another big flick. Oh my goodness. Huge flip for the 67. Flying into the air. And Fungi got really lucky with a caution, but now they're going to have to look for the free pass position. Stingray hitting the brakes. He doesn't want to get involved in this stuff. And look at the rest of the field coming on to pit road. Allen's going to get his lap back. Caleb cuts the entire course to get on to pit road. Allen, you got to keep going. Allen, you got to keep going. Allen, you got to keep going. Smart one, Cap. Did you get fuel or no? Are you? What's going on? Guy, oh, there goes Noisy. Noisy will lead them. Jeep Cool barely took the... Oh, Hess, come on, dude. Oh, Fungi didn't get the lap back that he wanted. I think Allen can maybe come on. Yes, he will. He'll be pitting this time with the leaders as he got his lap back coming to the caution. Where's the lip? Let's see if I can find it. Hess, don't worry. No, keep going, Hess. I'll find it. I'll try to see if I can find it. Caleb, where are you? Why does it not count your lap? May, did you pit? Let me see. Yeah, you can rejoin. Holy crap, you know, I need to get my license before homecoming. I got a month. I think that's plenty of time. Mablab, where are you? Oh my god! I'm coming down, I'm coming down. Look up, look up, look up. I'm coming down. I'm still coming down. Look up. I'm in the ground. I'm under the ground. Holy smoke. Where's Mablab? Oh, Mablab respawn. Oh, I'm so sorry. My collar's blue and my neck is red. I've been working like dogs to keep my family fed. Yeah, you probably did. I think that was the issue. Only 2 cars, 1 lap down, and it's Fungi and Dev. That's actually surprising to me. Reset May. My collar's blue and my neck is red. 3, 2, 1. Back underway. Noisy 724 out front. Has never won in the LNBO Racing Series. He's to the point now. I think Forkified Guy can say the same thing. But here comes Stingray and Jeep Cool now behind them in tow. Looking to pounce on an opportunity for this race lead. Stingray getting hit by Cap. Cap, I think he just backed off just a tiny bit. That's all he needed to do. And I think we still got one more pit stop in our hands in just a moment. Ooh, Jeep Cool almost slammed the wall on the inside. And now Stingray again back out front. Where did this speed come from in the 99? Stingray goes down to block the 44. The 44 was able to make a move, and he's got it done. Whoa, Stingray way too far down low. I don't know if it was a pass in the grass. I think he still had 2 tires up on the concrete. Jeep Cool now looking down low. He's trying to defend that inside line. He's trying to maintain it to push Stingray. He's actually going to go to the outside now. He's got help from Mablab. Side by side for the lead. 3 wide now. Maybe 4 wide if Fork makes a move. Fork will make a move to the inside. 4 wide now. Jeep tried to block. And up the racetrack goes Stingray and Cap. They're both in the wall. They're going to both drop to the back of this pack. Jeep Cool and May side by side for the lead. 14 to go from Homestead-Miami Speedway. Into the wall goes Teco. Oh, that was such a scary move down there. Don't want to see that happen. $13 to go from Homestead-Miami Speedway. Be on the lookout for any suspicious activity around this racetrack. Jeep Cool on the inside. He's going to go around in front of the pack. Oh, into the wall. Fungi upside down. A nasty hit for Noisy. Almost over the wall. He'll get stuck. Almost stuck on top of the wall. Caution will wave from with 13 to go from Homestead-Miami Speedway. Oh, they've crossed the commitment line. It's too late now for most of these guys. Back to the stripe. I think Teco got it. Remember, the real event happened with 11 to go. Where's my field at? Let's take a look at how these people exit pit road. Not very convenient, but gets the job done, I suppose. My parents were arguing again, so I got plus 25 on all stats. That's ridiculous. Dude, if we ever have like a championship fight, I'm going to have like the numbers like they have them here. 8, 13, 7, and 20, and 89. I'm going to have the numbers on the front straightaway if there's a championship fight at the end of the season, which there was last season. I'm very hopeful there will be again this season. There's been a championship fight in every single season of the Speedway series. Last season, it was about 3 to 4 cars fighting for it. Obviously, in the playoffs, there was a 4-car fight at the end. Jeep Cool won that one. In the first season, it was a tie entering Michigan for the final race of the season between Chris and Alan, and then Alan ended up getting DNF'd, or DNFing in that race. So, lost that one in a very amusing manner. So, Dev will get his lap back. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the gears they go, and we're back underway. Teco out front. Teco, again, that's another one that has never won in the LNBO Racing Series, trying to spoil the party between Mabelev and Kappa. He's trying to get to the outside now. He just lost the lead to Mabelev, who was on the outside. Oh, there we go. Mabelev was able to put a decent block, but Teco's going to get to the outside, and I'm sure that's what Mabelev wants. And up the racetrack, the rest of them go towards the back. Oh, that inside lane's going to have a massive run off of 4 in a little bit. Look at Stingray. Oh, but Stingray, the run stalled out. Teco out front again. He's able to clear Mabelev going into 1. Stingray way up the racetrack. He's going to lose some track position, I think, just a tad bit. Teco tried to block. He's going to go way to the wall. Upside down goes to 67 again. Caution will wave. Whoa, Timmy into the wall. That was a nasty shunt. And we got another big group of cars coming on a pit road this time. And back to the stripe. It's going to be Jackson over Teco. The top 7, the order is correct. How? Someone's out. How did Shane DNF? How did this happen? This is remarkable. Is that a... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't even laugh at that. I'm just as shocked as most of you guys are. The order is completely correct, by the way. I actually can't even laugh at that. Oh my God, how did that happen? Oh my goodness. What a remarkable turn of events with 10 laps to go from Homestead. We'll have 14 cars to finish it off. Fungi will be back on the lead lap. All 14 cars will be in contention for this one, as I think we've seen just about everyone fighting for the lead at one point tonight. And I won't doubt we see it again. And I think one to watch from the back of this pack, Timmy and Stingray, definitely, they'll charge their way to the front one way or another. Don't count them out just yet. 10 laps to go from Homestead-Miami Speedway. Jackson out front. This might be the first time he's out front tonight. He'll be leading the way. Back to green they go. Here we go. It's him versus Teco now on the restart. Side by side. Stingray gets turned immediately on the start. Caution will wave. We're already with 10 to go. What was that? We'll review that. Has Truck Boy now out front. I don't think anybody's pitting this time unless they really need to. It's Allen who's going to come on a pit road. Whoa, big contact. No, Allen stayed out. And this time we do have to look at the order because this is ridiculous. There's 6 people watching. Nice. Hess first, May second, third, Cap fourth, Jeep fifth, Dev. Who's in the 67? Fifth is Dev. Sixth is Caleb. Seventh, Noisy. Eighth, Teco. Ninth, Fungi. 10th, Fungi. 10th, Fork. 11th, Allen. 12th, Stingray. The rest is correct. Let's take a look at what happened on the restart. Oh, Stingray just came down. Oh my goodness, that was disgusting, dude. Come on, you can't just come down like that. Timmy and Jackson just made sure they had enough fuel to get back to the end of this race. I'm not sure about overtime. I think they should be good on like 1 or 2 overtimes if it does happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag. And with all these cautions, if these cautions keep coming out, you're just wasting more and more gas trying to get back to lineup. As you see people hitting the brakes coming to the caution flag to make sure they don't waste that much fuel. And here comes Hess Truck Boy now back to the bottom, to the inside of Maybelline. Maybelline looking for redemption from last week at Daytona. Hess is going to be able to clear Maybelline for this lead. And the 67 is going to go again into the wall. Man, Dev is out of control. He's one of our people that have never won a race in this series or in this league. As they scatter behind them down the front straightaway, 8 laps to go from Miami. Hess hit the brakes. Here comes Teco. Teco to the inside. What a move. And I know what Hess is going to do now. He's going to separate the driver. Oh, they're going to be 3 wide now. May trying not to make it 3 wide, but he's going to do it. They're 3 wide now, entering turn number 3. Cap trying to send it 4. He looked to Hess's inside. He couldn't quite make it stick. Here we go. Hess is going to have to block 2 different lanes at once. The 67 around. Single car spin. How did he not flip it over? Oh, Fungi slides. So is Noisy. 3 cars in the wall. Single car. No one spun. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Caleb and Jeep to the inside. The field is falling apart, but no one's flipping or spinning out. 5 wide. Timmy not braking. Jeep neither. Back to the stripe. Cap and Caleb side by side. Noisy puts himself at a 2 out of 3. Caleb side by side with Cap. Here comes Teco. Teco 3 wide to the bottom. Stingray with a push from Jeep Cool on the outside. 3 wide for the lead. Teco still out front trying to make something happen in that 47 machine. Hess Truck Boy in the middle trying to find some room. Side by side they slide. 5 laps to go. Teco slides it over the wall almost. Over the pit wall. Caution will wave. He doesn't go over. He almost went over. He's still good. Hess Truck Boy out front now. 8th caution of the night. And I'm sure those guys that spun out earlier in the stint are extremely happy now. And right now, I'm trying to save fuel if I'm you. This is not a good place to not save fuel. Oh, Stingray upside down. How did that happen? People trying to come on a pit road. People trying to stay out. Oh, we got a flip. That was Timmy. Dev, you know you're 9th. Just letting you know. Dev, you are in P9. May 1st, Cap 2nd. 3rd for Fungi. 4th for Jeep Cool. 5th, Hess. 6th, Fork. 7th, Teco. 8th for Stingray should be correct. 9th for Dev. The rest of the order is correct. As we should see them in a little bit crossing the line. Or coming back. As you see a few flipping over here. It's Allen. Upside down. 4 to go. You know, it's going to be a little bit difficult to come back from with 4 to go. It's a little bit worried. I'd be a little bit worried about that. You know, that's a part of this racing package, Cap. Can't do anything about it. You got to strategize that. People have done it. I've seen it a lot. Cap, it is part of the racing. If you want to be moral, you can be moral. Are we good? We have all 14? I'm going to assume we do. We have 7 rows. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 laps to go from Miami. Mabelev out front. He led most of the laps earlier tonight in the first stage. And here comes Jeep Cool. Where did that run come from? Cap, way down back now. He's in the wall. He had a horrible restart. And now he's pushing Hess Truck Boy. Jeep Cool trying to block, and he's going to go into the wall nearly. Oh my goodness, that could have been catastrophic. And Forkified Guy is now to the point. Where did Forkified Guy come from? And he has now got a big lead over Fungi, but he's got to run. Down to the bottom, and here comes Mabelev. 3 laps to go for Miami. Through 1 and 2, I'm sorry. I am getting a little bit excited at this racing here. 3 to go. And on the outside lane, it's Fungi. Fungi drops down low, trying to make a pass. Jeep Cool and Stingray now down low with Caleb. Here comes Stingray now on the inside. Fork and May on the outside, pushing each other. 2 laps to go for Miami. Man, here comes Stingray down to the inside. Caleb, oh, he had 2 tires on the concrete. It was good. That move was legal. Mabelev knows how to block, but he's going to have to block way down low because I know they're going to make a pass here. 3 wide. Mabelev couldn't block Fungi. If he did, he would have been able to clear the rest of the pack. 4 wide now. Cap is going to go on the wall. Upside down will send him to overtime. Almost over the wall. He is over the wall now to the race. Big DNF for Cap. Wow. What a turn of events. We had a DNF coming to the white flag. Could have ended it. And that's just the way it goes. Teco, I cannot believe you pitted. How much fuel do you have? Let's see how much fuel these guys have. Does anybody have, like, close to not making it? Yeah, everybody should be good for at least 1 or 2 overtimes. Oh, wow. We got one car really close to not making it. I'm not going to say names, but... Oh, shoot. Forgot. Need to check the stream. So sorry, guys. So it's Caleb leading, Fungi second, May third, fourth for Noisy, fifth for Jackson, sixth for Allen. Fifth, Jackson, sixth, Allen, seventh, Dev. Eighth, Timmy. Ninth, Hess, 10th, Jeep. 11th, Stingray. Rest of the order should be correct. Here we go. Overtime in the LNBO Racing Series Speedway Series. Green flag back in the air. Can Caleb hold him off? Oh, wow. He gave the lead to Fungi. Oh, my goodness. And they're back to 4 wide entering turn 1. Fungi now back to the bottom. He's trying to make a move. Noisy, 7-2, 4 to the point. Trying to find some space toward the front end of this pack. Can Noisy do it? Side by side with Caleb. Big shot into the wall behind the one car on his side. Oh, that's a tough call. No one spun out, though. I can't call it. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go for Noisy. Can Noisy get it done? Mabelev in tow. Noisy up the racetrack. Jackson now to the point. 3 wide now for the lead of this race. Jackson going to have to block way down low. He's going to go to the wall. Noisy on the outside. Can Noisy do it? They're going to have to block down Noisy. Mabelev's got another run. 3, 4 wide now. Through the corner. Timmy on the bottom. 3 wide. Coming back to the stripe. Where does Caleb go? 3 wide. Who's going to get it? Back to the stripe. Jackson gets it. Remarkable finish to this race.
I think I had a mini heart attack.
I don't think that was... I think there's been better finishes than that. I think there has been better finishes than that. But... I thought this was one of the best races we've had in a long time, though. This one... How about that, guys? Wow. What an ending to this race. That was awesome. I don't think I could do burnouts because it's very late. I'm sorry, Jackson. I'm very, very sorry.
Let me see who got second.
I thought I would want to do burnouts, but it's super, super late.
Second goes to photo finish.
Jackson. Oh shoot. Okay, I thought he left because I had typed in Adorable Jackson and he wasn't there.
W's in the chat. Once again, it looks like I finished second at Miami.
Man, what a race. What a finish. Jackson wins. A thriller from Miami.
All around.
I hope my call for that finish was good enough to be posted on Instagram, because that was another good one. I might post Matthew's Daytona win too, but it's going to be a little bit controversial.